All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash, which is the true name of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, are two great kings, the gods that the King James Bible speaks of, which again, the true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, who the world of ignorance calls Christ. True name is Yahweh Shai. Second of all, I want to give the well honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar and on down, their rule and teach well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short and transit lesson, or however long the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai allows it to go. I don't want to name the video. Business as usual is over. All right, and Lord wills, brothers can see on the screen. The inspiration for this lesson comes from this article that I have here. This is for fair use purposes only. I'm not using this for any monetary gain, just for educational purposes only. Fair use from Fox Business. And the title of the article reads: All SNAP recipients required to reapply as Trump admit cracks down on fraud. Business as usual is over. All right, and I want to highlight the business as usual is over part, which is a statement that Trump's agricultural secretary Brooke Rollins made. All right, and yeah, you know, like the woman said, business as usual is over. Meaning, you know, what you're used to in your everyday life, you know, how things have been operating here in Babylon the Great is coming to an end. All right, and everything's about to change, especially the monetary system. All right, the way that the government has been ran. All right, and pretty much your whole way of life here in Babylon the Great, and not just in Babylon, all around the world, is about to change. All right, again, business as usual is over, meaning that, you know, your everyday life, what you're used to, you know, your normal life, what you're used to doing, all right, is coming to an end. All right, and that's why I believe this woman made this statement. All right, because it goes beyond just these SNAP benefits. Again, everything in Babylon the Great is about to change, especially the financial system. Again, how the government is being ran. All right, well, that's not really going to change. You know, it's been, you know, screwing the people over or whatever. But yeah, the monetary system, just everything. Again, your whole way of life here in Babylon the Great is about to change. All right, and that's why I believe this woman made this statement. Just, you know, putting it out there, because he saw her put it out there before, you know, before the big shebang goes down. All right, so matter of fact, let's do this.
Business as usual means either the regular operations of a business or continuing normally even during tough times, sometimes with defiance. It was used during World War II to show strength, and now it describes routine or resistance to change.
Right, so like your routine, your everyday routine, what you're used to, all right, you know, getting up, going to work, you know, so on and so forth, you know, punching your clock, going home, all that shit is about to change. Again, your way of life here in America, and not just in America, but, you know, all throughout the world, but especially here in America, is about to change. All right, and it's going to be a lot harder on you people. All right, because again, going back to this SNAP benefits thing, now they're making, you know, 42 million Americans, Babylonians, reapply for them. All right, and I was listening to one woman. She was saying how they're not going to let you apply online anymore. You're going to have to go and, I guess, have a sit down. All right, how long do you think that's going to take for them to sit down with 42 million people? All right, with that many people. And a lot of you, the majority of you, are going to get denied. All right, Cause like they've been saying, if you're not, you know, disabled or elderly or whatever, all right, they're pretty much gonna kick you off. Either kick you off or drop you down to a super low number. All right, drop you down to a really low number. All right, so a lot of people is about to starve. A lot of men, women, and children are about to go hungry. All right, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, started with the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, the brothers ranking on down, was saying that it was going to be a catch to this. All right, even though they opened back up the government, all right, and all of that, through the spirit, you know, elders and brothers were saying there was going to be a catch to it, and this is the catch. All right, people thought they were going to. I seen videos of, you know, these niggas out there celebrating, all right, in the bed, rolling around in you know, in junk food or whatever. Thought business as usual was back. You know, your normal life or whatever was back. Well, no. Again, like the woman said, business as usual is over, meaning things are about to change for you dramatically, and you won't like the changes. All right, the masses of people won't like those changes. All right, because again, like they said, they're gonna kick. If you're able-bodied or whatever, they're gonna kick you off over, man. They don't care how many kids you got. Or, you know, they may still give them to you, but all right, you're not going to be able to get exactly what you want. All right, and it'll be a limited amount of money on the cars. All right, this system is bankrupt. This system is bankrupt, man. All right. And the elite banking families, you know, they're tired of funding this place. They're tired of funding Babylon. They're about to let this shit collapse. All right? Well, and let it roll over to the next system. They're tired of this system. You know, keeping this system going. This physical currency system going. And the Heavenly Father is putting the spirit on them to do everything possible to take this system out soon and usher in the digital money system, or the new digital way of life. All right, with your SNAP benefits and all of that shit, your license, health care or whatever, health care cards and all that information is going to be on those micro chips. All right, are going to be on those chips. All right. So again, man, everything here is about to change. The days is business as usual is about to change. All right, dramatically. All right.